Okay, I hope this is working because the last couple times it hasn't been. And yeah, so we'll see. I'm going to start this video all over again. I just wanted to jump on and go through my empties and what I've been warming and what I've been using. So that's what we're going to do. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you like my content, please consider subscribing. And you can do so by clicking the subscribe button down there somewhere. All right, let's get started. I went through this whole container of washer whiffs in clothesline. I have had this for the longest time in the world. I've had this since June, and I have not, it's taken me so long to get through it because I got this when I got sick, and when I washed the sheets in it, it kind of made everything to me smell like burned rubber or like rubber bands or something. I don't know why, just that's what happened to my nose at that time. And it physically made me ill to smell this. And I don't know. It took me so long. So I've been using it to wash like the dog's blankets and stuff like that. And it's not as bad as it used to be. I can tolerate it now, but definitely my illness ruined me on it. And I'm so sad because of that. But yeah, I did finally finish this. I also finally finished the Scent Soft in the clothesline scent as well. I like our Scent Soft. I don't know that it does like any more of a job, making the clothes smell better, but they certainly feel a little bit softer, I guess. But nothing too crazy. It's not like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. It's not like the best clothes softener, fabric softener that I've ever used in my entire life. It is nice. I like the fact that you can match whatever, fragrance you're using for your washer whiffs, your dryer discs, and your detergent, but it's not like, it's the best laundry detergent, or rather fabric softener in the whole entire world. Then, well, I've been using some oil, but it's not empty yet, so we'll not talk about it. All right, I'm gonna start with what I did not finish all the way, just a few of them, and then we're never gonna probably talk about them again. But one of those is apple cherry strudel. I don't know if you guys can see that better. Apple cherry strudel is delicious, and my partner hates it, and I'm so sad. He said it smelled like burning butter or something like that. No, Courtney, I know that some people say if you use too much of the Scent Soft or too much of the detergent, the detergent specifically, that it does leave a weird feeling on your clothes, but I have never experienced that. I do follow the recommendations, I said that weird, recommendations on the back of the bottle, and I've never had that issue. I think maybe people are trying to get more fragrance into their clothes, and so by adding more, they think that maybe it will leave more fragrance on their clothes. But the only thing that I don't follow the directions for are the whiffs, and that's because they're just scent crystals. It's not doing anything to the clothes other than fragrance. But yeah, I usually double the washer whiffs, but I stick to the recommendations for the Scent Soft and the detergent. Anyway, apple cherry strudel, he says it smells like burning butter or something like that. I just smell cherries and apple and like just deliciousness. It smells so good to me. You can smell like the strudel part, like the floury, crusty, brown, golden deliciousness. I don't know how else to explain it. I love this so much. So he's going out of town in a month, and I'm gonna like do it up with all the like bakery, because I made a lifestyle change about a year ago. I want to say I quit smoking. I quit smoking I think two years ago, and I stopped using an electronic cigarette about a year ago. So I think I've just been like, I'll take food in any avenue that I can get. Like, I don't know what it is, and now I'm obsessed with bakery scents. So I guess I'm a bakery person now. Anyway, I did finish up, or not finish up. I did use or start a clam of butter pecan. Butter pecan, I used most of it. It is super sweet and buttery, and you definitely get like the nuttiness. There is like, you definitely get the pecan note, but other than that, it's like sweet and vanilla. This is kind of like hazelnut frosting from the the Christmas collection, I guess. but way better. I'm so happy that it's part of the catalog for spring summer. I'm gonna work on that. The next thing that I did try to get through was Tahitian Black Orchid. I remember smelling it on my live when I got it, and I wasn't the biggest fan of it. It was a little bit like, I guess, musky. I don't know. I just didn't really care for it. And then when I warmed it, not bad. I've only used 2 cubes because it's just been sitting there, and I haven't had a chance to actually use it again. But I will finish this. I'll finish this bar out happily. I'm not mad at it by any means. When it's warming, it softens, and it's very nice. All right. You guys ready for the shocker? I know there's only 4 of you watching, and I don't know if you guys know this or not, or have ever seen me smell blueberry cheesecake. Courtney, I know you have. I'm not a blueberry cheesecake fan, and for whatever reason, when I got my testers in, I needed this. So I went to my sponsor. She lives, just down the street, and I was like, "Give me a bar of blueberry cheesecake. I don't know what my problem is, but I need to warm it right now." It makes me like it makes my stomach queasy for the most part when I do smell it. So that's how I know I'm getting fat. That's how I know I just want food in my life. I smelled this and I warmed it, and it's not as bad as I thought it was, but it's also not like, I'm not like gonna keep going. You have to be in the mood for it, I guess. I have to be in the mood for it. So I did actually go through quite a bit of that bar. I surprised myself. I surprised everybody on my Facebook because I post stuff, and they were like, "No way." If you know me, you'll know that's a big deal. But it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. You just, I guess, have to be in the mood for it. Like, even when I just smelled it right now, no, sorry. But butter pecan is fine. Apple cherry strudel's fine. I don't know what it is about blueberry cheesecake. Anyway, moving along. I am supposed to be making dinner and cleaning, but I'm doing this for you guys because I love you. Next is Go-Go Mango. I did warm through an entire bar of Go-Go Mango. Go-Go Mango is so good. It doesn't smell like specifically like mango, not even like artificial mango to me. But it's just nice and like summery and fruity and fresh. Luna, go get the kitty. Go get it. Dog chasing cat. I really, really like this. It's just nice and summery and fruity and fresh and great. Next is Rosemary Mint. I did finish the bar of Rosemary Mint. I didn't really pick up on the rosemary note by itself, but it is minty, and I wasn't the biggest fan of it. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't for me. Next, I did finish up the Light Side of the Force bar. It's actually in my warmers right now. There's a high chance that UPS is going to ring the doorbell. I don't know how to explain it. It's like slightly masculine. I don't know. It's slightly masculine. It's okay. I took it out of my club. Or did I? I let my partner pick, and I don't remember. I think I took it out, but if not, anyway. Not my favorite, not horrible, but I am actually going to save the packaging because apparently this one is the rare one. So I'm going to save that. Next, I finished up a bar of sea salt and avocado. Sea salt and avocado is delicious. It's got like orange in it. I think maybe coconut milk and avocado. I know there's orange and something else in it, but it's not what you think. If you've never smelled sea salt and avocado, it's really nice. It's just like a clean, like fresh, like, I don't know. To me, it's like a spa kind of a vibe. So I like that one. It's one of my favorites. Next, Paradise Punch. I've had this for a while, and I decided to finish it up. Paradise Punch just smells exactly like Hawaiian Punch. That's all it smells like. And it's really nice. Not like the best performer in the entire world, but, it lasted a day or two. I knew it. Next is Hawaiian Paradise. Hawaiian Paradise is... I'm so upset that I didn't leave this in my club. It was really nice. It was super strong. a great performer. Definitely what you would expect out of something named Pineapple or Hawaiian Paradise. You absolutely get pineapple and just like a tropical fruity kind of vibe. Next is Ice Hotel. Ice Hotel also is, I'm like, yes and no. It's definitely, what's up, Crystal? It's definitely more on the masculine side. But when it's warming, there's like a freshness about it that I really, really, really enjoyed. This is in my club. I'm unsure if it's going to stay there or not, but we'll see. Next is one of my favorites, and that is Give Me Passion Flower. Give Me Passion Flower is like, I think it's my favorite like bar of all time. I did go through another bar of this. It is in my club and it's gonna stay there forever. I do not get a cat pee note though at the end. But then again, I also change my wax pretty frequently. So that could be why I don't. I honestly probably change it before it's ready to be changed. Maybe every other day instead of every 3 or 4 days. Next is Sunkissed Citrus. I did finish up a bar of Sunkissed Citrus. And it's alright. It's not as strong as I remember it being, and I'm a little upset about that. Or not upset, I'm just like, well, whatever. Whatever word you want to use. All of them. I wish it was stronger. I feel like it used to be a lot stronger. It was definitely a powerhouse. And now I'm just like, oh, okay, that's Sunkissed Citrus. But it's nothing like too crazy. Next is Crisp Orchard Air from Bring Back My Bar. What's up, Ramona? You finally caught alive. Crisp Orchard Air was like, okay, to me, it's on that like quiver kind of a vibe, which I love. I love quiver, but I was not expecting this scent to smell like quiver. I don't know. That's what it smells like to me, quiver. And I like it. All right. Just a few more. One jump ahead from the Aladdin collection. Okay, great. I'm glad that's the case, Courtney. Maybe it was just one bar. It is 3 o'clock right now, I'm pretty sure. All right, so one jump ahead. This is just fruity and delicious. It's like apples and I don't even remember, but it's like super fruity, like me, and I love it. That's in my club. That's gonna stay there for a long time. Next is Mythic Journey from the Frozen collection. This one is also in my club. I love this one so much. I don't even know how to explain this one, but it's good. It's like, it's like clean and good. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. It's clean and it's nice. It's on the same, I guess, kind of vibe as the Star Wars scent, but not with like the masculine notes. It's more floral. I don't know. It's great. Gonna stay in my club forever. Next is the North Calls from the Frozen collection. I just had like, 4 cubes or 3 cubes or, whatever in these. And so I was like, I better finish them. This is definitely floral to my nose. And I'm like, not all about it. Yeah, Courtney, Mythic Journey is a powerhouse and it's delicious and I'm happy that it is. I will use a whole bar of my entire house because it makes me happy. North Calls, not my favorite. Not horrible, just not my favorite. It's got that like powdery kind of like lush gardenia thing going on for me and I'm not a fan. Anyway, last is the Stitch Experiment 626 bar, and this is so flippin' good. It's just tropical and fruity. I don't even remember the scent notes, but fruity, tropical, pineapple, but not pineapple like Hawaiian Paradise or Pineapple Pucker or not like that. It's just, I don't know. It's like it's so good. You definitely, and there's like a little bit of like an aquatic note in there too. Like it's probably like salty sea air or something, of that kind of description. I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, that's pretty much, that's it. I'm super shocked with how much I liked blueberry cheesecake. I did not think that was gonna happen, but I'm glad that I warmed it. And so I want to, I think that's like a thing that I'm gonna keep trying is stuff that I'm not in love with. On cold, I need to try warming them because I surprised myself. Anyway, I better hit the road. I gotta clean up a little bit. I gotta make dinner and yeah, the joys of adulting. But that's all I have for you guys. If you like my content, please make sure and consider subscribing. It really helps me grow my channel and my business. But other than that, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.